I'm coming to you live on 11/22/2025. We are doing our 2025 Top Series 2 Baseball Jumbo 4-box break number 1. Who's got who in the break? Joe W. has the Diamondbacks, Chris M. with the Braves, Joe W. Orioles, Red Sox, Cubs, White Sox, Reds, Guardians. Rockies is Andrew L. Joe W. with the Tigers. Astros, Matthew F. Joe W. has Angels and Royals. Jared P. with the Dodgers. Joe W. has the Marlins. Alan K. with the Brew Crew. Joe W. Twins, Mets, and Yankees. We got John G. with the Athletics. We've got Bradley F. with the Phillies. Pittsburgh is Robert P. and San Diego's Bill H. John G. has the Giants. Dan B. Mariners and Cardinals. Joe W. Rays. Michael W. Rangers. Joe W. Blue Jays and Nationals. As always, guys, everything ships in our breaks. Hits are going to be your numbered cards, inserts that are numbered, and relics and autos, of course. So we got 4 boxes here. Let's try to do 2 at a time. See how we do. All right. Couple of silver packs in this. Here, I'll go like that. Silver packs. Let me open this one, and I'll get the other silver packs out. Bad news, lots of cards to get through. Good news, not many packs to open. One left in Chrome Black. Guys, all of the breaks that you see on the screen, 40% off, SBB 40 off. If we can get numbers down lower, I'll go live tomorrow too. I'll go live tomorrow or Monday. We'll see what happens. Tomorrow afternoon maybe. Okay. Camera's a little wonky here. Give me 1 second. All right. There's our packs. Let's open them up. Silver packs right there. It's a 2 relics, 1 auto per box. Yep. How about a silver auto out of one of these? I do have other stuff on the way. The shipping is going to hit here Monday or Tuesday, so be on the lookout for more stuff. Getting ready to break over Thanksgiving. Probably over Thanksgiving Monday will be break time. Alright, box 1 is open. Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, all of that fun stuff. Who's out there on Instagram? We're live on Instagram right now, Facebook, and YouTube. Cubbies left in chrome black. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Insta, Threads. We're out on X. All right, here we go. I already saw something pretty cool. All right, let me find the focus here. Let's do this. All right, I think we're good there. All right, all base will ship. Here is a black Garrett Whitlock. Black Garrett Whitlock. Red Sox Joe W. Starting off with a black. And that's numbered to 74. 46 out of 74. All right, we got a silver Gavin Williams, Adley. So not a bad start there. Again, all these will ship. Our first relic is on the way here. Cincinnati to 150, Noelvi Marte. Noelvi Marte, it is to 150. And that is the Reds, and that's Joe W. All right, Griffin Conine. Sparkle, Spackle, Speckle, Sparkle. Cut right at the auto. Couldn't see who it was, but saw an auto there. All right, what do we got here? All right, we got a silver Luis Severino. And then we have a Luis Angel Acuna. Like I said, the auto's right here. Another black coming, or is that the auto? There's the auto. Christian Mena. Auto, Arizona Joe W. Joe W. getting the auto. We got another Speckle Spackle Helio Ramos. There's a Brent Ricker insert. All right, we should have at least another relic in here. Corbin Burns showing up. Frank Thomas, All-Star. All right, let me get rid of my stack here. I feel like I'm like off a little bit. Let me go this way. A little bit. Yeah, that's a little bit better, I think. All right. Let's check out our other stack here. All right, let's see what we got. Another relic. And what do we got here? Jean Kenzie Noel. I take my glasses off to see. And that is the Guardians, Joe W. All right, we got a Jordan Lawler to 150, Arizona Joe W. again. Suzuki Silver. Okay. Torkelson. Oh, I see a gold. That's going to be to 2025, right? Yep, to 2025. Kyle Freeland. 2025 gold, bronze, whatever. Rockies is Andrew L. Andrew L. getting that one. Connor Gillespie. Again, all of these will ship. Every one of our breaks, we ship all base. We ship everything every time. You're going to get something for your money. And if you don't pull something, here's a Cal Riley teal. They're like one per box. That's a nice one. Cal Riley Mariners. Going away with that one. Dan B. Sandy Koufax. 90 Topps All-Star. What do we got here? We got Wilcock again. Whitlock again, I should say. Silver. Zach Neto 90s. All right. Guys, Topps Chrome Mega. Topps Chrome Black. Topps Chrome Logo. All at great prices. All right. We'll sleeve those up after this. See what we got over here. Martinez. How about a Shohei turned around? Ops leader. Ops OPS. Alright. How about on card Joey Ortiz for the Brewers? There you go, Alan. 90s Joey Ortiz Cup Card Auto. On card. Beautiful. Congrats. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Manny Machado insert. Trent Grisham. It looks like all the inserts are flipped in this one. All right. Sean Burke, White Sox, Joe W. Sean Burke, White Sox, Joe W. That's the 2025. Jose Ramirez showing up. Merrill Kelly and Francisco Lindor chocolates. All right. I was just thinking to myself, I feel like there should be more cards, and I realized I still have 2 boxes in front of me. All right, here comes another one of those to 2025. It's Jesus Lizard. Well, that's the 50. That's a gold chrome to 50. Or gold rainbow to 50. Jesus Lizard, Phillies. 16 out of 50 on that one. And Philadelphia is... Oh, there we go. Congrats, Bradley F. New Karma. All right, our relic. One of our relics. Javi Baez for Detroit. That is Joe W. Corey Seager. All right, Reese Hines. Reese Hines for the Reds. Joe W. getting that one. That's numbered to 50. Reese Hines relic to 50. Nice box right here. How about a Nick Gonzalez blue to 150 for the Pirates? Robert P. getting that one. Very nice box here. Alec Marsh. We got Leo Jimenez, silver. Marcel Ozuna. All right, let me put this away. I'll get those encased here real quick. I'll move on to the other two boxes. So the Gonzalez was in there, the Jesus Lizard, Rainbow. Guys, if you join us on Instagram, Facebook, give us a shout out in the chat. Solid boxes right there. Definitely the second one we looked at more solid than the first. One, two, three, four. All right, let me get 108s. One, two, three, and four on there. There we go. All right, two more. All right. Let's go on to the next two boxes here. What do we think so far? So yeah, I've been picking stuff up all over the place. Steel City Blowout. Dealers themselves. So I have stuff coming in. The stuff from the major shippers comes right, because I'm real close to all three of them. I do have some other stuff coming. Prism Basketball. Alright. Here we go. One, two, three, four, five, six. Where are the other two? Did I take them out and put them in here? We get short two. You're supposed to get what? Two silver packs, right? We have four. I must have mixed them in. Maybe I mixed them in. 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll see. Unless I got shorted too, and I'll be reaching out to... Where did I get these? DNA, I think. take a look at the video. Definitely don't have them. All right, they weren't on top, Joe? Good. All right, I'll reach out. I believe I got them from Dave and Adam. I didn't think, like, I wouldn't think I would have thrown them in the garbage, you know what I mean? I know I'm a little rusty, but I gotta see where I got them. I'll get us some silver packs, don't worry. At least I'm not going crazy. Well, at least I didn't imagine that. Let's put it that way. Yeah, I just went through the garbage. There were no silver packs there either. I mean, the 3 boxes or 4 boxes are behind. All right, here we go. All right, we got Caden Dana, Cody Bellinger. Cards like this go, if it's 2 teams, team on the left, unless it's numbered, we'd have to random it, but that was the Braves. I'm just reiterating. Ooh, 101 piece of cardboard. All right, we got a numbered card here to 150. We got that blue again. Dean Kremer. Joe W. getting that one. Joe W. getting that one, and the Orioles are on the board. All right, we have Bobby Miller. Bobby Miller. It looks like there's a little bit of something there. 2025. It could just be the lighting. But 2025 Bobby Miller Dodgers. That's Jared P. TJ Friedel. UC Kikuchi. All right. Heimer Candelario and Fernando Tatis. All right. This. Nothing. I see purple. All right. Cade Povich, Orioles, relic. Joe W. getting that one. All right. White Sox, Brooks Baldwin. I believe that was one of the last teams to go. Joe W. getting that one. Brooks Baldwin auto. Should still have another relic. There's a James Wood. Ooh, look at that one. How about Brooks Lee? Wow. That is numbered 9/25. Joe W. and the Twins. Check that baby out. 1, 2, 3, 4-color patch. 4-color patch to 25, Brooks Lee. That is one sick hit for you, buddy. I like it. So hard to get a nice patch in those little windows, but amazing. Whoa! How about a red Gavin Lux? 4 out of 5. What a box. Maybe that's why they didn't put the silver thing. I think that was the stack that didn't have the silver packs. Joey Bag of Donuts. Very nice, buddy. Thanks for helping out the cause. Getting rewarded for helping out the cause here. All right. Let me encase these up for you. Woo! 4 or 5, huh? I was going to ask a question if we're going to pull a card less than 10 in our Chrome Black. But it looks like we wanted to get it earlier. All right, and again, every card ships in all of our breaks. If you're new with us or first-time watchers. All right, need one of these. I think this has to go on 180 point. To be honest, that's how thick it is. Yeah. 180 point there. That's the thickness of that one. 180 point. Unreal. Congrats there. All right, let's try this other one out. Mike Burrows. How about another black to 74, Porter Hodge. Porter Hodge. Cubs, Joe W. How about a numbered auto? How about we get a numbered auto here? Junior Caminario, Future Stars. Zach Brzezicki. Nationals, and that is to 2025. Here's that teal that are like one per box, or one every other box we've been getting them. Paul Goldschmidt for the Yanks. New York Yankees is Joe W. What do you think? We think we're getting an auto in the silver pack. How about a relic here of Evan Carter, Michael W. and the Rangers? Michael W. and the Rangers. Getting that one. It's our first relic. Let me drop these off in here. Good old base bucket. Adam Duvall. Redemption. Redemption right there. Flagship card, it says. I flipped the wrong card. I threw Luis Peralta down. Wonder what we got. Did I show it on the screen? I hope I didn't. I was too busy focusing on why there was a back on the card. Oh, come on. Something big. Here's 1/150. Another one. Bailey Falter. That's going to go to Robert P. Robert P. getting that one. Gary Sanchez. Silver. Should still have one more relic in here. Come on. Something big. Come on. Something big. Ty Madden purple for Detroit. That's Joe W. What do we think that redemption is? All right. How about a Cal Ripken Jr. relic? All-Star Game 90s edition. Very nice. Solid boxes of jumbo. I might have to get another one of these breaks going. I mean, it took a while to fill, but we just crushed it. We just crushed it. All right, here we go. Redemption. Due to receive flagship Real One autograph. Card green foil parallel. Joe, I know you'll be on it looking it up. Seeing the numbering of baby. How about Roki Sasaki? Dodgers. Jared P, if you're in the chat, congrats, buddy. What's green foil to 99, I believe? I mean, that's the base usually. Boom, right there. Very nice. And we're not done. We still have the silver packs, don't forget. We still have the silver packs sitting right there. That is huge. What a break, right, Joe? Hey, I know I'm not live often, but when I am. Holy cow. Let me go back to my other camera there. Jeepers. I think each box had something, and we got shorted 2 silver packs, which would normally be a bummer, but again, I'm going to reach out. I definitely got them from Dave and Adams. So I'll see what they can do. I don't know if they'll do anything, because it's really, I mean, it is their problem, but it's not their problem. And if they don't take care of it, which they will, I know they will, I'll definitely take care of it. But let's see what they're going to do first. Jared's in the house. Yeah, buddy. How about that one for you, dude? Jared, let me know if you want me to scratch the back and send you the code. Just shoot me an email, and I can do that so you can redeem it right away. But I could do that tonight for you if you want. All right, let's see what we got in our silver packs. Come on, one auto at least. Silver pack 1. Silver pack 2. Silver pack 3. And again, we're short 2 silver packs. Ooh, I see. It could be stuff. It could just be the All-Star cards. Probably just the All-Star cards or the 90s looking border there. Guys, basketball's close. We got one left in the... And don't forget, you can buy the gift cards, get the ridiculous amount of money added to your account. And then, yeah, then add the coupon to it. Doubling your benefits there. All right, so we got Clayton Kershaw, Jackson Holiday, Jaron Duran, All-Star, Carlos Correa. It has green lettering to it. Oh, there's the numbering. I didn't see the numbering at the bottom. 199. It blends in really well. All right, 199, Carlos Correa. That's the Twins. And the Twins is Joe W. All right, we got a Cal Raleigh, Vladdy, Xander, Fernando Tatis, Fernando Tatis again, Cody Bellinger, I don't know where I got Jordan from, Juan Soto, and Ha-Seong Kim, Albert Pujols, Kumar Rocker rookie, Julio, and a 199, a little Teddy Baseball, Red Sox, Joe W. All right, come on now. Mookie Betts, Jackson Jobe, and Yordan Alvarez. Last chance for romance. James Wood, rookie. Nolan Ryan, Cody Bellinger, and a 199, Ronald Acuna Jr. So no autos out of there, but we can't complain about this break. I mean, we can, that we got shorted, but pretty much awesome break here. I appreciate you guys filling up. Guys, more baseball on the site. I'm trying to get rid of what I got on the site before I list more. I will always list the break of the new stuff. I'm not breaking Disney baseball. I know it's hot, and I get it, but I don't know. Something deep down with the money grabs. Like Topps Chrome Basketball. Would love to break some. $500 a box, $400 a box. Where are you going? Ted Williams, Carlos Correa. Maybe I will do some mega box breaks with that, though. All right, guys. Appreciate you filling it up. More on the site right there. These breaks right here, SBB, 40 off. We'll give you 40% off.